are neat. So this is unique. This guy has a bunch of European stuff, which is very unusual. But anyways, yeah. This is the biggest stall there is. It goes all the way there, all the way there, all the way there. It's massive. So yeah. Starting the first weekend in May, we're going to set up. Gorgeous Bowsers. So I found this, which must be a really old thing, because look at how it's made, and like it's wooden, and like look at these, that's how it connects, which is crazy. But like look how old this is, which is really neat, but like really interesting. But yeah, this guy has some cool stuff. He's got some beautiful engines too. So yeah. Oh, the one I was gonna buy is gone. Or the other day. So yeah. But yeah, he had some cool stuff. It has a bunch of track here, a bunch of weathering effects and stuff. So yeah. So I'm sure someone's gonna ask this, and I'm kind of kidding about that. I have no clue what anybody would ask, but you know. So I'm gonna be doing a a showing off of what I got, which I don't want to say wasn't much, because it feels like a lot to me, because both of these are very special to me. But like, it wasn't like a haul, like, guys, I got a bunch of stuff and I can't wait to unveil this haul for you. It wasn't that type of thing. But I did get two things that were very, very special to me so far. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. So I got these two guys. So I'm gonna start with the Seaboard. This is an Athearn Seaboard, and what's cool about it is you can see the I forget what that's called, the mesh those were actually put right here. You could see the glue marks where one little portion came off. Those were actually custom done and put on there. And this whole paint job is custom because I looked it up and Athearn did not do these to my knowledge. And if they did, it was more of a military green instead of a green gray like this one is. And the guy said it was custom painted with a I forget what it's called, airbrush. And so yeah, you can kind of see, and I'm not sure if this is meant to look weathered or if it's just meant to, like, you know, or if it's just worn out. But like, it kind of does look weathered, like right here and right here. So yeah, that's really cool. And like I said, the that adds a lot of texture to it, and it's really cool how he did that. So yeah, and then the other thing I got, I know you're not supposed to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. You know, actually I'm going to pick it up. I'm not going to do what I was going to do. I wasn't going to turn the wheels, like force the wheels. I was going to do it on, you know, a base plate, which is printed. So, but anyways, I wasn't. I'll do it now because this one's already ruined, you can see. But this is the other item I got. It's a Mantua, you know, it's a 442 or 44. Yeah, that's right, 442. And it's Mantua brand, and it looks like it just walked straight out of the box. Like, it has some dust on it, but like, you know, that's no big deal. But look at that, she is gorgeous. And like, it's all in good condition. And one thing that surprised me was the bell. Typically, model train bells are just one piece. Look at that. It is like, you know, it's two pieces. That's so cool. But anyways, yeah, I want to do a video on these two. And I got them both for 40 bucks. Not together, but like, you know, 40 bucks each. And this one runs smooth as butter. This one is really nice, but it needs to be lubricated a little bit. And, yeah, I really like both these pieces, and I'm glad I had the opportunity to get them at the Hickory Convention Center trade show, and I hope to be going the next time they have it. So, yeah, have a good day.